Chailytics is a highly customizable framework that uses modern open source tools to deliver high-power predictive analytics. As we show in this video, it enables a visually driven analysis and allows one to quickly zoom in on the key aspects of the data. From an item-level sale data from hundreds of retail stores, here we have plotted the aggregate sale data for 1 year for each of the stores. The radius of the circle indicates the amount of the annual sale, and the color indicates the store type. So we can zoom in on any of the clusters of stores here and find out how the stores in the vicinity are performing. And to get further details, if you just click on one of the stores here, you can get more information. Here, for example, we are showing the store ID, the city, state, and the zip code for it, and also the store type. So the blue ones happen to be the normal conventional stores. And the red ones, for example, are of type superstores. Also, in a quick glance, one can easily find out the annual sales for the store. So this store, for example, did about a 75 million annual sales last year. Instead of looking at the aggregate store sales, we can choose to drill down deeper and look at either by the product category or any other criterion. So by way of example, we chose to look at the Gallo sales here, and we can look at the Gallo sales either combined or by individual Gallo labels or by individual Gallo product. And just by comparing, we can see that there are many stores here where there's no corresponding Gallo sale. That probably indicates no Gallo wines are sold in those stores. The circles in this figure now indicate the sale of the Gallo products. Now, if you want to drill down further by looking at individual label sales, all we do is click here, and now it shows the drop down of all the wine labels that were available in the data set. You can pick any wine label, and it shows you how the sales for that wine label were in different stores. And this sale now is only for that label of wine. It's not the aggregate Gallo sale anymore. It's for that specific label. We can continue to drill down further and look at sale by individual products. We just select this here. It will show us all the Gallo products. There are about 338 individual Gallo products. So it shows the UPC code and the product name. One can select any combination of these, and you would notice the graph here updates live on the fly with the combination of a product selected. You can zoom in, look at any of these, and this is the total sale of combination of these products in that store. So these are just some of the examples of what kind of things are possible with this platform. Many other types of analyses are just as easily doable. For example, if doing comparative analysis between two products, say Pepsi and Coke, we can make the circle sizes by the total amount of the sale and make the color vary by whichever one sells more, red for Coke and blue for Pepsi. So it will stand out clearly if some regions have a preference for one over the other. Or one can color by increase or decline of sales over prior years, or put up a small bar chart of selected category splits in place of circles. So I hope this gives an idea of what kind of analyses are possible. More traditional style of reports and charts and graphs are also possible. For example, on this tab here, we can show the customer tiers based on their annual spend at the store and explore the trade-offs of fewer or more number of customer tiers. For example, here it's showing splitting the customers into 3 tiers. The ones above the $10,000 sale, and this is like a 15.5% of customers represent 54% of sale, and 83.5% customers account for about 36% sale. We can look at more number of customer tiers, and if we do 4 tiers, you'll notice that the top 7% contributes about 33% of the sale, 19% about 37%, and then the remaining 73% only account for about 20% of the sale. So you can do this rather quickly and on the fly. We can make use of interactive charts for a more engaging insights. For example, here we've plotted the daily Gallo sales for all stores. And the idea is to look for impacts of promotions and holiday sales. Having the power of this analytics engine is quite handy if one wants to do a little deeper analysis. For example, if you look at the sales here, you see the spikes for the weekends every Saturday, Sunday. And if you want to normalize for that effect, it's just a simple click. And you see that once you look at the normalized sale, all the weekend spikes are gone and only the special holidays or promotions stand out. So for example here, this is Thanksgiving, this is the 4th of July, this is Christmas. Static charts like this Pareto chart here, listing which labels are the highest selling ones, are also quite doable. One can augment these with a more hands-on interactive table to dive in for more details. If you want to look for more details on any specific ones.